Hi beloveds, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everybody is enjoying their weekend so far. So we are back for another general collective reading. Please keep in mind that these messages are in fact general. So take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. So there's something here, okay, about there's a fallen angel who has some kind of hidden information or who has some kind of secrets on somebody else, another fallen angel. Okay, so it's given blackmail for sure. Okay, so somebody knows something about something that somebody does or did for entertainment when it came to a divine being. Okay, somebody knows about some action that somebody took, okay, for entertainment, okay, against a divine being. Okay, so now this is something that somebody's currently under judgment for, or currently under karma for. Okay, but there's some kind of hidden information that somebody knows and they're using it to blackmail somebody else. Good Omen and the angels to get themselves to, I don't know what the purpose of the black is. Like, it's somebody's, see, yeah, it's this side piece energy. There's a very angry side piece out here that is just mad. Now, this side piece could be a physical person, or this side piece could be a third-party energy, just anything. I don't know why I'm seeing even this. There's a whole coven who's upset at a particular person, okay? So in the job capacity, this could be somebody you just kind of like walked away from, or people could be trying to get in contact with somebody and they're not answering. Yeah, it's gonna be a raid energy. So this is some kind of like, let's see, who the hell is this side piece? Let's identify what kind of side piece energy this is, and then we can move on from there to figure out what this blackmail is actually pertaining to, because this may not be a lover's dynamic. This could be blackmail and something else, but let's see. This side piece could be something else, child. This could be a side job. Saying like that, okay? So let's see. Well, we cut the deck on the DL. This is this DL partner. This is this partner of somebody who has, there's somebody who's sexually confused or conflicted or whatever, and they have a partner who's of the same sex, okay? And this person wants some kind of revenge. Let's see. What is up with this side piece? Oh, damn. Death angel. Something has been come to a permanent ending. So maybe somebody ended something with this person, okay? Damn, we're starting off with the death angel. So somebody, it's like something has come to a permanent ending. Maybe the side piece is done being used type energy. Like done being the old faithful, done being understanding, done being gullible. What's this death energy? Because shit is ass backwards. Because this person knows something about what this person has been doing to the starseed. And I feel like even this side piece energy has been telling this person to let it be. This is crazy. So either the side, okay, so either the, I don't know. I honestly feel like this is the side piece energy. They feel like there's something that shit ass backwards about this person going after their starseed. And they're telling this person to just let it be. And this person is like, not. But something has come to a permanent ending for somebody doing favors for somebody else, because they're realizing that this person who's doing this is some kind of happiness hater. That's why they shit his ass backwards. So this is somebody who is waking up. This side piece energy could be like somebody who's waking up, okay, to the fact that they are a minion, okay, of a bigger group. Okay, or this could even be a secretary of some sort. This could be somebody's right-hand man type energy. Okay, but for this story, yes, this is some kind of like bisexual situation where it's the same sex thing. But I'm getting multiple different scenarios. It doesn't have to be like that. It's somebody who kind of like is a minion. They're second best to everything, that side piece energy. And the shit is ass backwards because they're really getting the leftovers of the situation. And also they're starting to realize, like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, this is somebody who's realizing even that they deserve better type energy, because they're realizing that something is very ass backwards with them attacking this starseed for no other reason but because somebody doesn't like them. There's some kind of happiness hater. They're moving and taking orders from a happiness hater, and they're realizing that that shit is dumb. So yeah, this is somebody taking accountability for the part that they played in it. Okay, tell me about this happiness hater. There's no free play without free will. Yeah, this is somebody's realizing that they were and actively playing in this shit. So they could actively choose to stop. Okay, so this is somebody who realized that they were actively playing with there is no free play without free will. And they realized, well, damn, I could do something about that now, can I? And they decided to make a change. Yeah, and they could have been watching somebody, or somebody was under surveillance, or they could have been caught. That's my baby. Surveillance. That's my baby. Public web. Somebody's relationship could have been made public because, like, somebody saw somebody in public. What is this? That's my baby. Or because somebody still had some kind of, what the fuck? That's my baby in DNA testing. Jailbirds. What is going on? So this is somebody who could have even gotten somebody else pregnant, or thought they got somebody else pregnant until some kind of DNA testing proved otherwise. Or somebody could have been saying that you belong to them, but you really didn't. There was some kind of DNA testing here that somebody's going to jail for. Somebody's sitting in jail for. What is this? That's my baby, DNA testing. Conscious, clear truths I give up. Somebody's giving up because there's hardcore evidence of some kind of DNA testing. Either that this is something to do with paternity, with that's my baby, like somebody whoever claimed to have carried you or have given birth to you was a lie, or or the other parent, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the donor of the sperm wasn't the actual person who donated it type energy. But there's something that has been cleared up as far as your DNA, okay? And now they want to call the truth. They want to give up because something has been cleared up. What has been cleared up with this DNA testing? What has been cleared up? That these people have been in secret competition with you. So it's clear with someone's intentions. It's clear that someone's intentions as far as why they were doing this happiness hater bullshit in your life, whatever this shit as backwards energy is that caused this person to put a permanent ending to whatever this relationship was behind the scenes. It was something that had to do with somebody finding out that someone was in secret competition with somebody because they're a starseed. Like, I don't really know how else to put that. Because of their DNA, because of this person being a starseed, because of this person's ancestral history. That's so stupid. What is this conscious clear? Yeah, somebody's father. This is this weird ass nut ass father energy. They're finding out this is a father's side piece energy who's finding out that they're doing this against their own child. I'm trying to tell you, this is this father who's doing this against their own child. And that's another reason why this side piece is walking away, because they're like, if you could do some shit like that against your own child, then I can't even imagine what you would do to me. This is the energy of this side piece. They're realizing that this shit is ass backwards, and this person is a father in this person's eyes, and they're also a husband in this person's eyes. So that's what I'm saying. This is somebody who is married and they have a side piece who is a man. This is somebody's dad who go home to their wife, but they have a side piece. Because this side piece energy is looking at them as a father because they know what they're doing against their starseed child. And they're also looking at them as a father because they know that they are willingly choosing to be in this relationship with whatever marriage relationship this is, but they're still choosing to be with them. That's what this is. Trust, communication. Trust and communication. Somebody was trusting someone to communicate something to you about some money. Okay, so there was somebody was trusting this father energy to communicate some information to you. What is this trusted information about money? That's this blackmail energy. First house. Blackmail. That's his blackmail energy. So somebody knows that this father was trusted to communicate something to you about your second house, about some kind of money, about some kind of income. And then what's the first house? That's a blackmail. The fuck no, hard pass. Somebody said fuck no to communicating. Yo, so this side piece knows that this father was trusted to communicate some kind of information to you. And this first house was giving me like when you're old enough to understand type energy. I don't know why, but this is what I'm getting off this first house. There was something that was supposed to be communicated to you that was trusted to this father energy, and they are trusting this person to communicate this information to you once you were like ready to digest it and have it or whatever. And it has something to do with this DNA testing. And this person said, but that, I'm not doing that shit, but that and but you type energy. I cannot. Why did this person say no? You shitting me? Legal issues with the divine feminine. They were already in legal issues with the divine feminine. It was always a facade. So they have been doing this shit off of clout for your name. So by the time the time came up for them to communicate whatever this is, so like by the time you got into this first house of being ready to receive this information, they were already in legal issues with you. They were already having legal issues with whatever the hell they was doing behind the scenes. There was already a facade built, because I don't think that these people ever expected you to be in a position to receive it or to tap into this inheritance or to tap into this information or whatever this is. I do not think that people are expecting you to do this, okay? So I feel like that's the reason why they was like, we don't ever have to tell you, because you would never reach the point in which I would have to tell you type energy. This is crazy. So the reason why they super didn't tell you is because they were already having legal issues. There was always already some issues behind the scenes where they were causing some kind of facade in your name. So the shit had been ass backwards. So by the time you did reach the point where you were more than ready to receive this information about whatever this is, DNA testing, whatever the hell this is, there was some trusted communication that was given to this father energy, and it was supposed to be given to you, Starseed, and this person took it upon themselves to not tell you about something, because they were already having some kind of legal issues or having some kind of troubles with you behind the scenes. So it's like they couldn't tell you without telling you everything that they were doing to stop you from getting it. You know what I'm saying? So now this person is coping by ghosting, or this person may just like ghost you. They feel like they're at your mercy. You're at my mercy. They're avoiding someone that they feel like they're at the mercy to. Tell me about this. Avoiding what? They were avoiding telling you this shit. They felt like it would be easier to just not tell you at all. That's that energy of like, I'm just not going to tell you nothing, okay? I'm just going to throw my hands up in the air and just pretend like you just like, I'm just going to keep wearing facade for the rest of my life. So that way I would never have to tell you about what the hell is actually going on. But now they feel like they're at that you are every player on the board. They're looking at you like they are at your mercy. This fallen angel, because they did some shit for clout. They did some shit ass backwards. They were trusted with some kind of information that they were supposed to give you. They did not, because they had already was in some dumb shit in your energy already. Just do the work. And instead of just doing the work, they recruited more people. They recruited more people, more imposters to fucking try to penetrate you. And now this person want to be sorry for being such an imposter. This father energy was supposed to tell you some shit. Tell me about what this father was supposed to tell you. What was this father supposed to say? What was this trusted communication? Please and thank you. Confused as fuck. Lustful, guilty conscience. They were supposed to tell you about something that they were lusting after, something that they've been caught for, something that they have a guilty conscience for. They were supposed to tell you something. What is this? 11th house, friendships and patience. They were supposed to tell you about some people that you had that were going to help you get on the same page. Like, it's given like this person was supposed to come tell you about some information that was supposed to bring you into conjunction or bring you on the same page with some 11th house, some friends. They were supposed to tell you about something that they... What is this that they were supposed to tell you? Endings and new beginnings. This person was supposed to come tell you about something that their 11th house was blessing. It's given like they were supposed to tell you something about this cult, this coven, something that they were doing. They were supposed to tell you about this, and they didn't. They were supposed to come ask you for grace, and they didn't. Your spirit is saying have a good laugh, because that is what they were supposed to do, because they were talking behind your back. Or there's a bunch of people talking behind this person behind their back. But there's some kind of endings and new beginnings here that's happening in this person's 11th house, because people are talking about this person behind their back. Somebody is having a heart attack, or somebody did have a heart attack. One of these nosy ass neighbors, one of these people in this 11th house, this friendship, somebody could have had some kind of heart attack, child, or they're having heart problems because of all of this lustful energy. This father energy was supposed to come bring you some information that you're confused about, okay? There's something here that they were supposed to unconfuse you about, okay? They were supposed to come tell you about an 11th house of people who were all intruding in your life, that have all been caught up. Organized fucking crime. What these people have been manifesting with this soulmate energy. This fucking father was supposed to come tell you about this nut ass organized crime and what they were manifesting against you. It's almost given like this person's angels had given them a time frame to come tell you about what was going on, and they didn't do it. And that's exactly the reason why all of this shit is getting exposed anyway, because they could have took it the easy way. They could have took it the easy way by just doing the work, taking the accountability and saying what was what, and they chose not to do it. They chose their ego. That's what that is. They chose their ego. They chose their fucking ego. And their side piece knew that this person had been given a time frame or whatever the case may be. Or this could have even been from this crooked ass, weird ass judge that was trying to like fix this shit behind the scenes themselves, okay? They could have even told them like, listen, okay, we all getting ready to go down, so what I need you to do is fix this shit by any means necessary. Just go give them their shit type energy. And this father energy still didn't do it. Still didn't do it. They just did not want you to have this, and that's why they resorted back to doing the toilet magic on you, because they said, nah, I'm not going to do it. This person is ego driven, and they're watching you sitting here being in this light worker energy, just be in love. Just be in love. It was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. You were never going to conform to whatever the hell this person wanted you to do. It was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. It was a false fucking dream. You're a whole light worker, helping hand out here. And these people are happiness haters. Straight ass wrecking fucking balls. And now they feel like forced into a corner because somebody's having to take accountability publicly. And that's what I'm saying. This father energy, whoever is the head of this organized crime bullshit, they're on this father's top, because they told this father the way to fix this shit is you have to go give this communication to this person and fix this mess. And this person never did. But it didn't even matter, because everybody, like even this person's angels and the ancestors knew this person was never going to do the fucking right thing. So now they're being forced to be put on public blast. Now they're going to have to take accountability in front of the whole fucking world, because this person is about to be made an example of. Now it's going to have to go through real court. That's divine timing. That's divine timing. That's divine timing. This could be somebody has something to do with a father and their child. Somebody is being proven innocent. That's divine timing. What else? Divine timing. Look at that. The children in the CPS. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody was supposed to communicate something to you. And it was divine timing. What the hell? Somebody's kids is getting taken away, or there was some kind of missed opportunity to cause you drama with CPS. What is this CPS? Nosy ass neighbors. I'm trying to tell you, this is divine timing, because somebody's nosy ass neighbors are calling the cops. Are like reporting them because there's something that's going on when somebody's watching somebody's kids. Look at all of this. There's somebody's a neighbor or somebody in the community or somebody is looking at something that's going on with a child. What is this? What is going on with the child? Remember, nostalgic. Oh my gosh, nostalgic. This is a case of what the fuck? This is a child who passed away, child? Or somebody could have said that a child passed away, or somebody could have reported to CPS that a child passed away. This could even be you. You could be this child. They could have reported that you had passed away, and then they like turned you into somebody else. This could be part of this identity theft, this father energy. Damn, that could definitely be what this is. Past fucking life, bro. Somebody is now thinking about what they did in the past when it comes to CPS, about them unaliving you on paper or reporting to CPS that something had happened, and then what, like changing, getting you a new name or some shit. What is the purpose of this? Okay, foolish pride because of a karmic reader, because of some misinformation somebody told them. Under surveillance for abuse. Okay, so there's a couple of things that's happening here. For one, somebody is absolutely under some kind of a surveillance from CPS because somebody's neighbor has reported that a child is being abused in some type of way. So that's definitely what this is. There is a neighbor who's watching, okay, and they're reporting back to CPS and telling them that there's something that's going on here with this child and a narc, between a fucking child and a narc. Okay, and tell me more. Or this could be something that happened in the past and you are a good nurturing person, or this person was attached to a very good nurturing person. And your heart remained open, and now you're closed for spiritual maintenance. So you could have had you could have grown up in a situation where you were dealing with some abusive ass parents, or parents that just did not take care of you, or just fucked up situation. Maybe you did deal with a situation where you had neighbors who would make little comments or say little things, or where you did have to worry about, CPS coming in and out and shit like that. Like, there's something heavily here about the past and CPS. And there could even be something here about a child literally passing away because of some kind of neglect or some kind of abuse. I've been picking that shit up heavy lately, today. This last week or so. But yeah, there's something here that has something to do with an old ass. Let's see. Let's do tiny deck. 22 minutes. Damn, STD and contract. Somebody was contracted to what? Give somebody else a STD? Are you shitting me? All right, let's see. What is going on here with this CPS? What is this? DNA again. DNA and death. I'm trying to tell you. There was something that was done here, okay? There was some kind of DNA testing that was done that proved either that wasn't you or that was you, okay? But there is somebody here who has passed on, okay? And this fake death, it's a fake death because you're still alive, but it's not a fake death because somebody did pass away type energy, okay? Tell me about this DNA of this death. Maybe somebody could have even said that you passed away as a child and you're an adult now. That could be this CPS energy. Smart. Yeah, somebody passed away and said that Somebody said that you passed away as a child. And then they changed your shit. To change you into somebody else. But I feel like the reason they were able to do that is because you were involved in some kind of domestic something, which is how CPS even got involved. And it's making me feel like this CPS is involved in this. Like, they know something about, like, this is their We have descendants. It's fake. I can't make this shit up. Wherever they're telling you that you come from, that you descend from, it's fake news. It's fake news. Somebody has tested where you, this is what I'm saying. Here's what I feel like is happening here. Somebody was with a terrible parent or parents or whatever. You were taken from a home, maybe on a CPS case. CPS gave you to a weirdo family on contract to keep you in whatever vibration. So it's given like there was some kind of turmoil, some kind of bullshit, that was some kind of spiritual warfare that was already happening in your biological family, that they was throwing spiritual warfare at your parents already, turned into some kind of domestic something, okay? Or even it could have been a situation where they had crooked ass, nosy ass neighbors who was constantly calling like the peoples to report your parents as a child, so much so that CPS eventually took you from the house type energy. And even CPS could have been part of this fucking plot to like say that you had passed away from some kind of CPS violence or something, but you really didn't. We have food here, an aunt. Your aunt could have tried to poison you with food. What the fuck? Poker face. And now these people have the poker face because something has been going on for years. These people are being haunted by something that they did years ago. Some kind of policy, some kind of wicked ass policy they took out. They're being haunted for it. What is this policy? It's like these people did this shit so long ago and they never thought that this shit was going to be like something that they would ever have to actually answer for because it was so many years ago. We have a phone call here. Somebody made a phone call for help. Somebody's asking for help. Somebody's looking for a policy, like an insurance policy on their bullshit. Somebody's phoning for help. Cash. Somebody is asking questions about some cash that they got from a policy. Drugs. So there's some kind of digital something footprint here about a policy and a phone call that somebody took. So there's evidence of a phone call, somebody discussing this policy. There's some kind of digital footprint when it comes to the cash that was taken from the policy, and somebody asks is on drugs with a poker face. I cannot. Shaman. December. This is some kind of experiment bullshit. Somebody took a contract. Like, these people knew who you were, which is why they were throwing all of this spiritual warfare around everywhere. This is something that has been happening since you were a baby. See, the CPS situation was involved. They knew who you were, they knew who your parents were, and they were quick to take you out of this home to try to pass you off to the highest bidder. That's what this is. They knew that you were some kind of shaman. Everybody knew of it. Everybody knew of it. They knew of it. And they contracted this weird ass other family that you were adopted into to keep you low vibrational. That's that STD, sexually transmitted demons and devils and fucking diseases, to keep you low vibrational so that you would remain undetected. And now they have a poker face behind the scenes for trying to bind your ass to the devil. I can't even make it up. That was their contract, to bind you to the devil, aka now that shit is being made public for everybody to see. That is literally what this was, bro. Wow, that's really terrible to think of the kind of shit that parents would do and allow. And I don't mean your parents, I mean anybody who has a kid that would treat another kid that way with such like disregard. Is very strange to me. Very, very strange. All to serve their own agenda, to bind you, shaman, to the devilish fucking input and output of this weird ass place. No, you are not nobody's fucking tram donkey. Like, what the hell they think this shit is? It never fails. Anyway, it's divine timing for the divine to stomp all of this shit out. It's a no for me. It's a no for everybody. Okay, this father energy should have saved themselves and told you about whatever the hell they were supposed to tell you about before. Because now this thing is a going down. Okay, my loves, I'm finna leave this one right here. I'll be back later, probably with another one. I totally love you guys. Okay, bye.